Welcome back, everybody. I'm Captain Foley, and it's December 18th. You all know what that means. We're closer to Christmas, and we're going to continue our work, or our build, of the Enterprise D from Numbskull. This is the Advent Enterprise D. Last video, I got this much built up. Today we're going to do a week's worth, and yeah, this is all going to wrap itself up on Christmas Day on the 25th. You'll see the finished product and the last week of build. But here we are. We're going to jump right into it and continue the build from here. So if you haven't checked out those other videos, check them out. This has been a fun thing to do for Christmas as an Advent thing. So I'm super excited to carry on and finally see the finished product. Not after this week, but after the next one. So make sure you're subscribed to the Captain Foley personal channel, which is this channel, and also the Trekyards channel, which is our main channel, which is where we do all of our cool Star Trek stuff, our breakdowns and ship videos and all that. So make sure you're subscribed to both channels. You'll have the opportunity to do so at the end of this video. But yeah, so we're moving on to more of this Advent calendar build. Well, it's not really a calendar. This Advent Enterprise D build. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Alright guys, here it is. If you didn't check out the last build, this is how far we got. We got one nacelle and the secondary hull completely built up. We also got the stand there from Numbskull. Countdown characters. But yeah, this is the build thus far. So we're going to see, well, today's video is going to include probably the next nacelle, and then the neck would be my guess, and we're going to finish it off with the saucer section and stuff the week after. But that's where we're at right now. I love this stand too. This nice metallic stand looks really great. So yeah, let's jump into it. So we're going to look for day 12. Day 12. Here is the box that everything comes in with these nice trays. There's 13 up here. Okay, so where is that? There is 12 right there, and look at that. It is another long piece, which means another nacelle. So on the back of the box it does show where it is. It is the bottom half of the other nacelle. So just crack into this and pull it out. Alright, pretty straightforward, just clips on like so. And I said this in the last build, but this thing, the fit is super impressive. It's really nice and tight, and really just looks great. So that's number 12. So we're going to put this one back in here. Now we're going to look for 13, which would be another long box. Probably this one here. No, nope, not there. Down here? No. No, it's not those either. Alright, let's see. 13. Look at that. Right there. Right up here. Alright, let's sneak that out. Don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out what this one is. There is the top of the nacelle right there. And a lot of people have kind of, well, not a lot of people, one or two people have pointed out that, so this is $125 for this thing. It's basically just a 10-inch plastic Enterprise. It's not worth the money. I disagree. The quality of this thing is quite good. As I said, the fit is fantastic. The details are fairly spot on and sharp. Like, look at that pennant there with the delta. That just looks great. Sure, I wish that some of these were like that running light was painted or whatever, but last video I said that I wish these were painted black, these little indents. I thought they were the same color because I was looking through the viewfinder, but you can see that they are actually a light gray, so that's perfectly acceptable. And that, of course, just snaps on the top like so. Got the little RCS thrusters, the nice blue glow from the work coils there. Looking pretty great. So that's number 13, or day 13. Put this back. Now we're looking for day 14, of course. It's not there. 14. Just building up more of that nacelle again. So this one's very similar to the last video I did, because it was basically just the secondary hull and the nacelles. We'll see how far we get, though. I think we'll probably get into the neck during this video, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, open up. And I dropped that on the floor. And then fumbled with it for a minute. But there it is there. Again, pretty obvious and simple. Squeezes right on there really well. So that was day 14. So next up is 15, which actually is just right there. So right almost next door. That end cap minus the front part. Sans, a little bizarre collector, I guess. Right there, and just like this one, these lines go on the top. Looking pretty spiffy. 15. Now we need 16, which is right there. Wow, these are all like side by side of each other. This is great. Well, these advent calendars have you hunting like through all the different boxes and things to get to what you need. Oh, come on, over there. There we go. Of course, that's just the cover on the end there. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Looks like a visor. Shorty's visors. Anyway, as you can see, there's a hole in the tip right there. There's, of course, a corresponding little peg in there, so we just plug that on. There we go, we got two nacelles. That's looking damn good. Alright, so let's put that over there. So two more pieces for this build. So now we're looking for the 17th, which is not there. Let's start at the top here. Not there. Not there. So it's going to be the bottom one. 17. Wow, that's a big one. That's going to be the bottom of the saucer. I guarantee. Alright, let's get that out of there. Yes, sir. Bottom of the saucer and the front of the neck, not the back. Alright, let's look at some of this. Some of the detail on this. So you got your edged windows here, and your RCS thrusters, your yellow RCS thrusters. And then you got all the lights around, which is really great. Phaser strips here, I love these actually because they are gray outlined by black. On the secondary hull here, all the phaser strips are gold for some reason, which I wish they weren't. These larger squares, like here and here, these are actually transporter emitters. But these are phaser strips, as are these ones here and these ones at the back, and they're gold. And I knew they wouldn't match the saucer. Kind of an odd choice, honestly. They should all be the same color for phaser strips, but same thing with these golds. These are all just transporter emitters, which if you watch our Trekyards episode on the transporter, you would learn all about those. So there they are. You got the neck, and again, all the lights, all the windows are done in black. So, I mean, that's a good look, honestly, but I prefer when they're kind of speckled throughout with white. So it looks like some of the windows are on, but not a big deal, honestly. Oh, look, the Captain's yacht, the Calypso, will be a separate piece. Huh, interesting. Some of the windows are a little bit fudged as far as the color goes. Like that one looks a lot bigger than the other ones. A little bit of overlap there. Yeah, a few of them are just kind of smudgy. It's nothing too bad, but I just wanted to point that out. And of course you got all the escape pods all the way around, which are raised details. They actually look really cool. They don't have the individual numbers or whatever on them, but that's alright. Yeah, some of the windows just are a little bit off. They just look a little smudged. Again, not a huge deal, honestly. It's better than misaligned windows, to be fair. So yeah, these two holes just get pegged in right there. See how good this fit is. Oh, that's so satisfying. Yeah, those join lines where this thing snaps in just look fantastic. This is a very good fit. Those windows right at the top there, they do seem a little bit close to the neck, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. So there's the bottom of it. It can come off the stand, so we can take a better look there. I think that's looking pretty spifftastic. There we go. Let's move on. Put the bag back in the box. Put the box back in the other box. So that was day 17. Now we're on to our last day. So taking bets. Do you think it's going to be the Captain's yacht, or it's going to be the top of the saucer? I don't think it's going to be the top of the saucer, personally. So I'm guessing on the Captain's yacht, because we're looking for number 18, which is not there. It's right there. This is our last one today, and it's going to be the Captain's yacht. I'll bet you money. I'll bet you money. Come on now, get out of there. There we go. Oh, I would have lost my money. What exactly is that? I'm not really sure, honestly. Oh, it's at the, yeah, it is. It'll be the impulse engine. right in there. Alright, let's get the impulse engine put in. It is an impulse engine. The main one will be molded on the back of the neck. That's just the side one. Oh, that's rather weird. And disappointing. I was hoping for the Captain Jet, but whatever. 'Tis fine. So there it is there. You can see a little hole where it pegs in. And it's just, there's no detail or anything in there, no color, which is fine. But that just goes smack dab right there. And that is that. That is it for this week, guys. One more week to go. This will all come to a head on December 25th, Christmas Day, where I will have the last bit of the build and the finished ship for you guys to look at as a Christmas gift to you all. So make sure, like I said, that you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss any of that build up. So, alright guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this thing so far. How do you think it looks? Do you have one? Do you wish you had one? You also need to fill in the deflector there as well, so that's how they're going to pad out the last couple days, because if it was just the top of the saucer, it'd be done relatively soon. So anyway, there we go. And there you have it, guys. Another week's worth of build. Like I said, this all wraps up on Christmas Day, so make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss anything from me on this Captain Foley personal channel. But this is looking really good so far. I'm really enjoying this build, and hopefully it'll be so beautiful once it's finished. But you'll get to see that reveal on Christmas Day, so before you go spend time with your family, or if you're spending Christmas alone, by all means check it out on the 25th for the final video build. So in the meantime, please subscribe to this channel, the Captain Foley personal channel, as well as the Trekyards main channel. That's where we do all of our geeking out and Star Trek talk. And by all means, check out another video by me, probably the last video in this build, just in case you didn't see that one. So until next time, take care everybody. Bye bye.